Hi Vinay, welcome on Europedia.
Hi, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
so Vinay, you are presently pursuing your PhD from University of Queensland, and that is in aerospace domain. You are from aerospace background,
Yes,
and
sir.
you got selected in this prestigious university after almost 1 years of your effort.
Yeah,
So there are a lot of things which you are to share with the students who are aspiring to join PhD programs, fully funded PhD programs in top universities.
yeah,
Vinay, before we start and I ask about your journey, let me tell you the main purpose, objective of my this interaction with you is to tell all the students who are aspiring to go to such universities that it takes time and it's a
yeah,
game of patience and persistence. You need to be patient, you need to be persistent, and you never know from where the opportunity will come. You need to knock many doors, you never know which door is gonna open, and you need to push forward. And your journey itself is an example of that. Now, with that, I start with your brief introduction. Vinay, please tell us which part of India you are from and from where you done your graduation, which college, and
yeah,
after that, how the journey was.
yeah. My name is Vinay. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I did my bachelor's from Bharat University, Chennai. I did BTech Aeronautical Engineering in 2017. Later, I joined MTech in Amity University, Noida. MTech Aerospace Engineering I did in 2021 to 23 batch. So later, I worked as a researcher there itself in Amity University. So while doing research, I got interest to do a PhD. So I joined Europedia Consultancy for help. So I started applying uh, after completing my masters. So I haven't received a single reply. Like I sent so many emails, more than 100.
Mhm.
So in that I received only 5 to 6 replies. The two, I guess, only 2 or 3 are positive responses
Mm,
from US especially.
mm,
So that's it. So
mm,
later I found a post on LinkedIn about the PhD position in UQ.
mm,
So I contacted the professor with my CV and the cover
mm,
letter.
mm,
Then he replied me after a month. So
mhm,
I did not expect that. So I just waited patiently. So
mhm,
eventually I received a reply from him. So
mhm,
I just applied for that position.
mm,
So after a month, the
mm,
same professor contacted me for an interview.
mhm,
So then I was happy.
mm,
So interview was done wonderfully. So he asked
mm,
about my background and my
mm,
research experience. So and how my previous research, BTech and MTech research, will be
mm,
helpful in my PhD. Then I explained him about that. Mainly,
mm,
my PhD is about a project. Is about a project. It's already title is already fixed. So it's a project based PhD.
okay.
So then he asked me about how this project will be helpful for
Mm,
you because you have done BTech and MTech in aerospace engineering. How will you contribute to this topic? Then I explained whatever I have done in my BTech and MTech. So I explained about my projects that I have done and internship that I did.
mm,
So after that, it was really a wonderful interview. It was very short, 15
mm,
minutes only, I guess.
mhm,
So
mm,
so
mm,
then I applied. Then I waited for 3 months. So I did not
mm,
expect that I will get this opportunity. So
mm,
I was lost that time. So
mm,
I did not get any response from the professor or university. So I was lost. I did not know what to do. I
mm,
was keep on sending emails to the professors.
mm,
I was not
mm,
getting replies
mm, mm,
because my area of research interest is bit complicated and
mm,
security due to security reasons because
mm,
I am working on hypersonics, so
mm,
some security
mm,
issues will be there. Even when I applied to the US universities,
mm.
professors told me that you need US citizenship, otherwise we can't give
Work
you
in
a
this.
fellowship for this
Yeah.
type of
Mm.
research.
There are
So
many.
finally, yeah.
Mm. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Later, after 3 months, I eventually got an email from the university that I got
Mm,
a position, PhD position here in UQ. So I was so
mm,
happy for that.
mm,
So after that, the real struggle started. So when I
mm,
applied to my visa, it again
mm.
took me around 6 to 8 months to
Okay.
get my visa.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays getting an Australian visa is very tough. Yes, they are restricting the international students.
Mm-hmm.
So I was fortunate and I was lucky. Finally, I got my visa. My professor has waited for so long, 6 to 8 months. You imagine
Mm-hmm.
an international student stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
So the supervisors will definitely wait for the students, right? So I was so fortunate that I got a good professor here.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. So the
Mm-hmm.
documentation part is the crucial here when you apply for Australian universities because there is no interview like US.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. So your case is typical case of Vinay where you face a lot of troubles, not only
Yes.
for getting university, but even for getting visa also.
Yeah.
I have a couple of things to ask you. Vinay, how long is the PhD in Australia?
So basically, it's of 3.5 years. Yeah.
Mm.
So 3 years will be the research, and last 6 months you'll get a time to write your thesis. But you can extend it up to 4 years. 6 more months
Mm.
you can extend, but you will
Mm.
get stipend up to 3.5 years only. So
Mm.
last 6 months you can work as a TA or RA so that you can manage. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. And Vinay, when you said project-based PhD you are doing, now what is the meaning of that? Is it industrial
So
project?
it's not an industrial project exactly, but my professor has some ideas and he made a research proposal and he submitted to the university. So
Mm.
university granted him some fund.
Okay.
So he
Mm.
got some fund. He wants to hire some students and work on that topic.
Mm.
So he hired me
So
to work on that.
yeah, so the salary or scholarship, whatever we call it in Australia, is that variable or is it fixed? Like, is it in the hands of
No, it
professor?
will be indexed. No, it is not in the hands of professors, but every year it will be indexed. For example, in this year, if you get 35,000 Australian dollars per year, next year it will be indexed. Like you will get more, maybe
Mm,
37,000 or something.
mm. So, what is the scale of scholarship which you get, and is it sufficient to survive, and is it
Yeah,
sufficient even to save?
yeah, it's more than sufficient here to live here. As I live in Brisbane, the cost of
Mm,
living is not so high when compared
mm,
to Melbourne and Sydney. So
mm,
I get around 2,700 Australian dollars per month.
mm-hmm.
Even I can save half of the money because I
Okay.
live in a shared house. I
Mm,
cook my own food, so I can
mm,
save.
mm,
Yeah,
Good. And now another question which is cause of concern for students and their parents when they want to go to foreign countries is like once we complete our doctorate, will shall we get opportunities, jobs, and everything?
yeah. Of course, you will get a lot of opportunities, especially in our universities. We have placements as well for PhD students. So
Okay.
industries will come and hire you, and you will get a PR as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
So
there are
immediately
plenty
once
of
you
opportunities. Yeah,
so the moment you complete PhD, you get PR also.
yeah. Not exactly, but there are chances.
Okay.
There are
So
chances
what
to get PR easily. Yeah.
so what is the advantage of getting PR, Vinay?
So you'll get a lot of benefits here like healthcare and other stuff. So
Job
ease of
opportunities
living,
also.
yeah, job opportunities as well. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. And that PR gets converted into citizenship also later on?
Citizenship, yeah, it will be converted into citizenship. You have to apply for
Mm,
that. So once you
mm,
get Australian citizenship, you will get
mm.
more
And how is the
benefits.
Brisbane? How is this city and where you
Yeah,
are
it
living?
is so good. Climate is so wonderful.
Mm.
So
And how is the university? Tell us something about your university also, Vinay.
yeah, it's a very good university. I can't explain.
Mm,
Wonderful university and the exposure. You'll get a lot of exposure here. Many
mm,
international students are here. So many events will go on. So
mm. See,
the work-life balance is the
mm,
important thing here. So they
what? How
don't.
do you define that?
They, yeah, they don't pressurize you to work. So
Mm,
it depends on you. Even as a PhD students, we don't have a time limit. Like you have to come exactly at 9 o'clock, leave at 5 o'clock. So no one will tell you. No one will care about the time that you
mm.
spend here. But the
But
amount of
in
work that you have to do is
mm,
matters.
but in India, uh, imagining that you will complete your PhD after masters in 3.5 years is difficult.
Yeah,
And that simply means professor will put pressure on you, obviously, that you have not done work, you have not published papers and everything.
yeah,
So, how you cope up with that, and how do you
Yeah,
complete your
here,
PhD in Mm,
yeah, you are right. Here there is a process. So for PhD students, there are three reviews. So every year we have a review, yearly review. First year we have a confirmation. So now I joined joined in October. So after 1 year, in this year 2025 November, I have to
mhm,
confirm my PhD. So
mhm.
I have to give a brief overview of my PhD, that what I'm going to do in the next 2 years,
Okay.
what about my research plans, how I going to complete my PhD in 3.5 years. I have to give
Okay.
a clear outline for them,
Mhm,
so that they can also support us even
mm,
in experiment. I'm doing experiments especially, so they will give us time to finish our experiments first,
mhm,
priority basis. So it will be
mhm,
helpful for us to finish our PhD quicker. And
mm.
even
Okay.
they don't force you to publish as many as papers, so many
Mhm,
papers.
mm,
So they just need quality papers, at least one or two papers. If the PhD
mhm,
committee is satisfied with your efforts, so
mm,
they will confer you degree.
mm. So, Vinay, typically, what kind of industries or what kind of jobs in academia or industries are you looking for after PhD?
I'm not sure, but I want to do a postdoc as well after my PhD.
Mhm,
So
mm,
hopefully, if I get an opportunity to do a postdoc, I'm happy to do that.
mm. So, can you suggest some good universities for students of aerospace background in Australia?
Yeah, of course. In Australia, we have University of Queensland, of course,
Mm,
and
mm,
we have University of Southern Queensland.
mm.
It is 50 kilometers away from our university
Okay.
in Brisbane.
Mm,
Then we can choose University of Melbourne and
mhm,
Sydney.
mhm.
Yeah, these are good
So,
universities to
so
do
we hear
aerospace.
about a group of eight universities. What is that group of eight?
Yeah, they are. Group of five. They are top universities in
Like,
Australia,
mm-hmm,
which will give you more opportunities if you join in that group eight universities. So
mm-hmm,
getting into some industries or some
mm-hmm,
companies, it's very easy because they will get a lot of
mm-hmm,
companies for the hiring
mm-hmm,
and the placements as well. So that's the
mm-hmm.
opportunity
Mm-hmm.
you will get.
See, one of the problems which we face as mentor, as teachers, when we mentor students, especially of PhD programs, as you have yourself seen that even after mailing hundreds of professors, you don't get response. And obviously, when you don't get response, that is not motivating. That is demotivating factor. So,
Yeah,
how to cope up with this situation? And we keep on telling students that you keep doing your job, keep mailing, and one day opportunity will come,
yeah.
and we need only one opportunity. So, what is your version on that? How shall you, tell students that okay, keep putting effort?
It always, as you said, persistence and
Mm,
patience is required. So
mm,
I strongly stick with my decision that I want to do my PhD definitely. So I
mm,
stick to my decision that I will definitely do my PhD, so that I can wait for 1 year. Even if it takes 2 years, I can wait. But
mm,
even though if I wait 1 or 2 years, I will definitely get one position for sure.
mm, mm,
So that experience and confidence that I got when I
mm,
did not receive any emails from the professors. The main thing, I attended one international conference in Bangalore, so
mm,
where I could meet a lot of international PhD students as well as the professors. When I
mm,
interacted with them, I got more insights and the confidence.
mm,
So that pushed me to apply
mm.
and wait
Mm.
patiently.
For
Yeah.
more time. Mm. Okay, Vinay, nothing against Indian system. India has wonderful institutes,
Yeah.
IITs and NITs and all. Nothing against that. But I strongly advise students to explore opportunities abroad. As a teacher, I do that. Though
Mhm.
my entire background is from IIT, but I tell students to explore the world. I
Yeah.
also tell them that there are some advantages, obviously, in exploring the opportunities and going abroad. I want you to tell us, in very simple terms, what can be the typical benefits or advantages if a student explores opportunities outside and does his PhD from foreign universities.
Yes, of course. If you do a PhD abroad, you will work with multicultural people. You will learn
Yes,
to work with different country people, so
yes,
different mindsets, different people, so that you can work. with them and learn from them mostly,
mm,
so that wherever you go, you can work easily. So that is the best advantage that you can get when you do
mm,
PhD abroad.
mm,
So
mm,
it is not limited. You will
mm,
think beyond it. You can think
mm,
more when you work with the people with different backgrounds.
mm,
So
mm,
that advantage you will get, and you can explore more
mm,
because
mm,
the culture here is completely different from India. So you
yes.
could definitely learn a lot.
Okay. So, typical lifestyle of a PhD student. How shall you define that in Australia?
Uh, yeah, it's good. Actually, here the work-life balance is very good.
Mm,
So it depends. For me, as my PhD title is decided,
mm,
I don't worry much about my finding a title.
mhm,
But as a new PhD students, it's bit difficult to fix a
mm,
title for a PhD program.
mhm,
So for them, it is quite hard, but they can explore easily when they interact with other PhD students as well as the supervisors. Here, you will get co-supervisors as well along with the supervisor. So it's very easy to interact with them as well.
mm,
So you
mm.
can easily
Okay.
do that.
So, when it comes to credential, like when it comes to whether you can get a good PhD pro in some foreign university or not, there are some parameters. There are some
Yeah. Mhm.
credentials you have. The credentials are like your CGPA in masters, your
Yeah.
project or research work in masters, the college
Yes.
from where you have graduated, and how much is IELTS or GRE scores you are getting. How strong are your SOPs, cover letters, and all these things, and letter of recommendation. There are many factors.
Yeah.
Please tell us which are the very, very important factors.
Very important thing is your CV and your research experience as well as your CGPA, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes at the time of interview, professors will check whether you have really done your thesis or not. They will
Mm-hmm.
ask you to explain your thesis in 1 or 2 minutes. For me,
Mm-hmm.
they asked me to explain my thesis in 1 minute, masters and BTech project in 1 minute. So I explained them in 1 minute. They will check your confidence level. So it's not so tough. PhD interview is very easy when you are
Mm-hmm.
confident.
Mm-hmm.
So I suggest focus on your fundamentals, then try to improve your CGPA. Even though if you have less CGPA,
Mm-hmm.
start researching, like start publishing some papers in some journals and conferences. So it
Mm-hmm.
will boost your knowledge so that you can easily defend your interview.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Vinay, what is the IELTS and GRE score requirement?
For Australia, you need to get more than 6.5, not less than 6 in each band. So GRE is not required. The main thing is you don't need to pay application fee for Australian universities.
Okay, wonderful.
It's free.
Okay, so Vinay, my last question to you is how much money a student should have in his pocket before he goes to Australia, like application, airfare, everything, and before he starts getting his first scholarship? How much money?
Uh, it's exactly, it, it depends. Sometimes, like my PhD started on October 1st, 2024. So
Mm-hmm.
I arrived in Brisbane on September 27th. So I
Mm-hmm.
came with around 50 to 60,000 rupees,
Mm-hmm.
very less amount, I should
Mm-hmm.
say. So I suggest you to get some Australian dollars when you come here. So that
Mm-hmm.
would be the best. So I did not know how to. I could not get the money Australian dollars in India.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here. I exchanged through a bank. So it cost me some amount, but I strongly
Mm-hmm.
suggest you to get at least $200 to $200 Australian dollars before coming
Mm-hmm.
here. I strongly
Mm-hmm.
suggest.
Mm-hmm. So, how
And
much
after
money is
that,
required
and
overall?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
after that, the living. So
Mm-hmm.
before coming here, if you get a room or shared house, it is good. Based on that, you can get at least like you will get your stipend after 2 weeks of your enrollment, 2 or 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly you will get within 2 to 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So based on that, based on your rent, you
Mm-hmm.
have to get your money. I suggest.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so that's all, Vinay. Wonderful interaction, and you told most of the things what students require. Anything which I missed, and you want to tell?
No, I want to tell all the best. So because a lot of professors are looking for students, good students. So start applying. Don't be discouraged. Your PDA is there to help you. So you have a good guidance.
Mm.
So just listen to them and wait patiently. You will definitely land your dream
Mm.
university for
Some
sure.
sometime what happens, Vinay, that despite of our mentoring students that okay, apply, one day you will get it, but obviously we are human beings, so we get discouraged,
Yeah,
and kids, students at that age are vulnerable, and
yeah,
many
definitely.
questions in mind, their friends are getting jobs and everything, and you are persisting with applications, and also that demoralizes. But very good message. In fact, your journey itself is a message, Vinay,
Yeah.
for the students, that when sometime you become very low, and you become very pessimist that I may not get it, opportunities come your way.
Hmm.
When you try a lot and things don't
Yeah,
move, then it comes your way. So just keep putting effort, and you will one day surely get it. So Vinay, let me
definitely.
again thank you for the time you spared, and I wish you all the very best for your
Thank you
academic
so much,
journey.
sir. Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much. Have a good day. Thank you.